Mama dim, manigi na mama. O mama dim, machuku ni na mama dim. O mama baba no yo mama O mama dim, masogi na mama O mama baba ni yo mama ezigwe. O mama O mama O mama baba no yo mama. O mama chukwu na mama ina mama eze n'ịbụ mama. O mama chukwu na mama ina mama bọbanụ yo mama. O mama chukwu na mama. O mama dị mma naanị gị bụ mama ebube dike. O mama O mama O mama bọbanụ yo mama mo. O mama chukwu na mama ina mama eze niile mama. O mama chukwu na mama O mama eze n'ịbụ mama. O mama chukwu na mama ina mama eze niile mama. Ebuliela m gị elu ọkpọba gị omemma. Omemma dị mma ọgbata obi ye tuwe ya lọla ememma. Omemma dị mma ọbanụ ya omemma. Omemma m eluigwe niile ememma. Omemma dị mma naanị gị bụ omemma m. Omemma dị mma chukwu niile ememma dị mma. Omemma ọbanụ ya omemma. Omemma dị mma eluigwe niile ememma. Omemma dị mma naanị gị bụ ọgbata obi ye. Omemma m omemma omemma m ọbanụ ya omemma m. Omemma m ọgaranya ngadanga bụ omemma ina mema ọbanụ ya omemma. Omemma m omemma omemma ọbanụ ya omemma. Iburuwo mmehie m na o buru na mmehie m na-agbakwala eluigwe. Ọ bụ ezie na m ahụghị ya otito dịrị ya. O buruwo mmehie m na sonu ya. O buru na adịghị ike m na o buru na nrịanrịa m na-agbakwala eluigwe. Ọ bụ ezie na m ahụghị ya otito dịrị ya. Nna m iburu na mmehie m na tonu ya. Ị na-agbanwe ọnwụ chi onye ime n'igwe. Ị na-enye ndụ. Ị na-agbanwe ọnwụ bịara igbu m. Onye ime n'igwe ị na-enye ndụ. Sọ gị bụ mmụọ leri mmụọ. Oke mmụọ leri oke aja. Sọ gị onye dị enu. Chukwu onye dị enu karịa ihe dị enu. Sọ gị ọ bụghị kwesịrị iri otuto ka anyị jiri bịa. Sọ gị bụ nderi atụ egwu, ọkụgbu nwa dibịa n'ihu agbaghara ya. Sọ gị, ọ bụghị kwesịrị iri otuto. Ị na-agbanwe ọnwụ, nderi atụ egwu, ị na-enyekwa ndụ. Ị na-agbanwe ọnwụ, onye ime eluigwe, ị na-enye ndụ. Ọkwa gị bụ mmụọ leri mma, oke mmụọ leri oke aja. Sọ gị bụ Chukwu dị elu, onye dị elu karịa ihe dị elu. Sọ gị, ọ bụghị kwesịrị iri otuto. Omemma me, sọ gị na-eme mma, naanị gị na-eme mma, ọ bụghị na-eme mma. Omemma me, onye ime eluigwe, ndị na-eme mma. Omemma me, ọgbata obi ya, tubekwa ya n'ọla eme mma. Omemma dị mma, ọbanụ ya omemma. Igbo bụ Igbo, Igbo bụ Igbo, birikwenụ ya. Ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị adịghị echi, maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya. Ọ bụ na isonye bụ, what are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If anyị na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ oyi elu oyi. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelena TV 2. We are live. We are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I make a common sense, the reason I'm running my ife. Ịmụ ife kara anyị mara ife kara anyị gaa school. Ọ maka ife ị na-echefu ka anyị ji wee nọdụ. I just want to make common sense. As always, Amaka mere all of us of truth. Amaka mere all supporters of truth. Ijebe ije jere naba ya na n'ụbọchị njọ. Okwu ama mpụ ga-ama. Max Spencer, no, Amaka mere. A whole lot of people have commented. Amaka mere, no. Emeka, no. Amaka mere. Black, no, Amaka mere. Tinye, no. Amaka mere. Ngozika, no. Amaka mere. Sancho, no. Amaka mere. Emeka, no. If today is your first time coming across our channel, I am a content creator, political analyst, a preacher of the gospel of redemption. John C. Dalo, Amaka mere. Asking God anointing to preach this gospel. Imana anointing me for the anointing makes the difference. But no, Amaka mere. The living energy, Amaka mere. O nwere ife m chọrọ iti gasị ọnụ. before I call it a day. And we thank God for God. At least first section ikpe Maazị Banjoko agana Zion pikin nọrienne first section agana and the good news bụ na ọṅụ dị na today mana from tomorrow going fast na ọma mgbozi open on neke farmer the reason why faji wee rapụ today open tomorrow going amambo open mana n'ime ife niile anyị na-asị na Enugu ga-echiriri eze Chukwu ga-abụrịrị eze uche Chukwu ga-eme. That is the truth. Nathan na n'ime ife niile uche Chukwu ga-eme. O tekwana ya aka o ji wee dị njọ ọ ga-adị mma. Just stay where you are. Know the reason why you are where you are. Ọrụ anyị ebe a bụ ime sure na anyị nọ gidigba torchlighting everywhere with Holy Ghost eyes and analyzing everything with divine inspiration, because we are not coming from the place of hate. Amaka Mele Paul, we are not coming from the place of hate. We are coming from the place of love. I am not in any government. From the government. So if you are following me, I think in a very plan. Very, very plain. Ime nke ọma anyị ekwuile, imekwa nke ọjọọ anyị ekwu ikwele ka nna abalị. Mana mpụta Maazị Banjoko ọ ga-abụ a miracle, and many people will be surprised when some certain things will begin to unfold, some things you never imagined, some things it will begin to unfold. And you will be surprised. Many people will be surprised. Exactly. Many people will be surprised when some things begin to unfold. When some people begin to manifest, many people will be choctalized. Is this for real? When I heard it, by the special grace of the Almighty. So just be on guard. Kwechiri. Mara ife iji wee nọrọ ebe ị nọ. Mana ị ga-enwe serious checking, serious surprises. Je ka ị hapụ Chika na-arị nne. Ị ga-enwe serious surprises. Ga-eme gị be like, don't forget, now we're heavenly immigration border control that is on. The one he, God, is presiding. Akachukwu there. When already, I got at least fix it on our gun. Nobody if I call for now. You couldn't name that. I find a Wumba and a good. Now let us listen to one night work.
I'm begging
Happy
you, stop saying
myself.
I'm fine, thank you.
Fine, I got to.
I'm fine, thank you. Nice to see you. What do you do?
Fine, I got to Chineke people. So mbara ka ngwa gị sị gị mana the reason iji wee nọdụ ebe nọ. And mbekwana ka ngwa gị na Chukwu ga-eme amara na ọ ga-apụta na ị ga-enwe a lot of surprises. Some things you never imagined. If educated man. Now we move.
To count Northern Nigeria out of his campaign zone.
Gifted
No single state in Northern Nigeria will vote Peter Obi for 2027 presidential election. The reason is this. Peter Obi did not consult us before coming out to campaign or coming out to contest for president in 2027. And Peter Obi did not inform us about his presidential campaign for 20.
Okay, unu ezi na onwe unu nsogbu. Ndị ugwu, unu ezi na onwe unu nsogbu. Were na vote unu a. Unu shi ji esi ofe. Were na esi ofe. Rie na erie. Unu ezi na onwe unu nsogbu. Unu edi stop zile onwe unu. Since na consult lọle. Jide ni vote unu.
27. So you can never be president in Nigeria without the support of Northern Nigerian youth. So we have no any agreement with Peter Obi. And it is Peter Obi should know the Northern Nigeria will vote for a presidential candidate who supports President Muhammadu Buhari in 2015. And the Northern Nigerian will vote a presidential candidate who supports the Northern Nigeria in 2015. As it is, we have not any agreement with him, and we are not going to support him. And any single state that voted for Peter Obi, we are going to sack and replace the state coordinator. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw this video on Century Television Facebook page, so it caught my attention. This video, I'm not going to talk about the political aspect of it. You know why a lot of you think about politics and all these things? I don't see politics. I see the real motive for the statement. You know, for everything you are doing, for anything you are doing, there is a particular purpose that is not on camera. There are some things that must have gone wrong, a lot of meetings with this guy before he came out to make this statement. Now, this statement was made in Abuja. And you see, right from this very day that Tinubu's administration had disagreement with Catholic bishops, there have been a lot of terrorist attacks everywhere, 2 Catholic churches attacked, and a lot of people, even from the north, are saying that the Catholic bishops are right, like Okwanso and so many of them. But you know what? They tried to use the Catholic Youth Organization of Nigeria, Sion. It didn't work. They even faked the letterheaded paper. That one was a red flag, so they were caught. So they have to use Arewa Youth now. Arewa Youth leader, they have to use him to come out to say that we are not going to vote for P2B in 2027. By the way, how many people are Arewa Youth? What is the population of you people? Okay, what is the population of you people? The outside youths are not with you. What you are talking about? The Kanuri, the thief, Iganda, many people, they are not with you. Okay, is it only the Fulani youths, of which I know so many youths who are Fulanis in the north are not with you? So what you are talking, where is it coming from?
Let them eat their vote.
This is because he
their vote. No, very simple.
He was asked to do this. He was asked to do this. Now, this is the effect of dangerous diversity. Nigeria has a very dangerous diversity. A very dangerous diversity that no one can become president that can please everybody in Nigeria. You will never have a president that will come and say, this man is going to please everybody. You know why? Because of value system. The value system is totally different. If the president have the value system of people who are from particular area, it will favor them. If a president comes and do the opposite, people other side will complain. So Nigeria is supposed not to be in one country. You understand? Nigeria is not supposed to be in one country, but this is an expensive stuff that once you are talking about it, people tend to disagree with you. But every day you are seeing the record. Now, let me tell you, EFCC just freezed the account of Osun State 10 days before the gubernatorial election. They are just fighting him like the way they fought Fubara. Do you know why they are?
I'm not attacking anybody, but I was expecting to see the international lawyer from America, or there was no transport fare according to Go 247, Ada Onowu and Imam Madabu. I will go and bring that program now. You remind me. I don't know when the Imam Madabu squandered the money for lawyer. Like Amaram Emma within the court premises. The mere protest in Korea that videos and videos will not be allowed. I Mamaram Mabumakana Airboy video with an eye for a fact. That is that. Then another one, I do know from these Ogene, that international lawyer, that he cannot stand in the finished court. He represents Maazị Banjoko. Kedu mgbe emere ya? Kedu mgbe agbadoro ya ọrụ? Kedu ife ọma? After ka file sigiri appeal na-akwado case, those that pushed for it bụ farm bụ ndị ma the reason why faji wee gaba there. Oge ahụ ekwuru ya kwuo ya nye ya chakwafa ọgụcha afọ ọgwụfa asị na ọma mbụ na Finland n'ọzi na America. Okay. So for now, I do not know the reason why I am for the international lawyer in the court, which I know before now he cannot speak for, represent Maazị Banjoko in a finished court. It is not possible. So it is not an attack.
Doing that because now this I'm going to say, it might not go well with so many people.
Go 247 there. You with a program now where they are trouble on report. The return of Maazị Banjoko is going to raise, it will surprise a whole lot of people. Some things that you never imagined will begin to happen. People will surprise you. People will surprise you. I am telling you. Many people will go shock when some people will begin to display character. There is something that I said some time ago, which maybe in the coming days I may repeat it again. Some people will surprise you, but no surprise. By the special grace of God Almighty, I ain't gonna ever touchlight the whole matter. And when it will be happening, but I told you. Gee, I come out for some days, maybe. If I know, I'm a Nathan Lord, you go to no. So let us continue. Can the Apple go to 247 on Facebook? Biafra Gene any TV. Biafra something TV. Okay, they have Facebook. I want to continue that program. Omre. Go 247 boy ogamba. I just want to, I am not analyzing him, but I just want to, I have never even insulted him for one day. I have not insulted him. But if I am aware about that is to happen ahead of time. So get there on Facebook. I've got to go on Facebook and for that program. Biafra something TV. Biafra something TV.
doing Adeleke this thing because Adeleke is a Muslim. Is a
In some hours time, I'm a Jekotoka program on Lasuba. Banyere, because she was there today. I'm a Jekotoka program. Kainokwa from her own side of the story.
Christian in a state that they want Sharia law. Adeleke is a Christian governor in a state that they want Sharia law. The message was passed day before yesterday, where so many Muslim women in jihad trooped out on the streets. That was when they passed the message. It is you that.
And Adeleke is a Christian, and he go Sharia law like his state. And the man, according to news in social media, allegedly that the government account has been frozen by EFCC ahead of election in few days from now. EFCC abashi na account for. Ike wuro. Keda for go 247 na. Keda for go 247. Keda na platform about me that program. Keda that her name. I be that his name. After from that program on Facebook, but I can't remember. August 3 coming to that program. Not a bright, not yet. Oh, getting bomb at that program. Exactly. Getting bomb at that program. Can someone remind me, please? Okay, I forgot me from here. Okay, this is his YouTube channel. I would have loved to play it from Facebook. Go 247 there. You can open okay, I just want to analyze the video. Just for content and the comment, not for insult. Okay. Imagine Mazikele, she is irredeemable. She is on live program, still disobeying PM order. If I have the first time of his use here, this is the second time that I am aware of. And she have said it. Now what if I'm aware from behind bars, Yana again. Yet again. So if I am an organ,
is unable to decode the message. That is apart. Secondly, the presidential election is around the corner. Tinubu is afraid. That's why he have everything. He's afraid that the majority of the northern vote will go to Atiku. And he's afraid that Kano is not in his bag. He's afraid that P2B might also pull southeast, southwest, Lagos, and some other parts, including the Middle Belt as usual. So his pressure now is, let me first of all win all this Ekiti or Shun or Yo. Let me try to win them. By the way, Makinde is also coming out for the presidential days. Makinde said that is the reason why they carried out that Oyo mass kidnapping in his state. Look at the controversies in Nigeria. The truth is this. You see, these people, they may be few, okay? These people are ready to use terrorism also to continue to fight if they lose the election. But what this man is saying is rubbish. They don't have the number to decide who votes and who don't vote, but they may have the opportunity to control the military and the police to rig the election for them. You hear what he's saying now? That they have the majority of this. Okay, that was another part of the video. But he said in this video that they have the majority of the soldiers. So how can Nigeria as a country work now?
Come on, lady.
Not today.
Step through.
Like this. You see, the pressure is coming little by little. The pressure will be upon the people in the southern Nigeria. Time will come. People from the south will have to regret so many things very soon. Secondly, the pressure will come on Christians. They will ban preaching. They will ban even Christians cannot preach along the road.
And they want
They
to
are
ban
trying
it.
to test the ground. First of all, let's ban preaching in the bus.
Okay.
But nobody dares to ban prayer on the road,
No.
where they will come out and block the major roads,
No, no.
causing traffic, causing deaths.
No.
Nobody dare to try them. The cattle that is parabolating along Abuja Road, we can say it's a national security issue.
What the only thing that matters to them is to just make them governor. Make them governor and take everything. Just make me governor, take the land, take everything. Just declare me a winner.
Nobody dares to stop them. But you know
Declare me a
what?
winner.
Preaching in the bus, they want to stop it.
Yes.
Time will come, they will push Christians in this country. They will push you out of control. It is coming. They are testing ground. You see Osun State. You see what is going on in Osun State.
Okay.
They just want to capture Osun State so that Oyo and Osun will have Muslim governors who are pro-Sharia people and they will Islamize the Southwest.
Akawo.
That is just their mission. Because Oyo and Osun State, forget about Ekiti. Okay? Kwara is gone. Forget about Ekiti and Ogun State. Once Oyo and Osun State is down, what is it called? Ogun State and Ekiti State is a walkover. Then their mind now will not be focused.
Highest 2 hours.
That is just it. So a lot of people don't understand what is actually going on. This is a divisive politics. No? They want to vote for a Muslim. I want to vote for a Christian. I want to do this. I want to do that. And at the end, all these things we are doing, none of them is a solution to the problem we have in Nigeria. None of them. Not political regime change at the end will solve this problem. Not political regime change. So do not be fooled by what you are seeing on the internet. These people are very sick. You see that statement John Onayinka made that Tinubu is ready to win election by all means. They saw his body language. These are philosophers now. You understand? People who study philosophy. And they have been practicing it for the rest of their life.
People that
Even when they see you without talking, they know your intentions.
They know.
He said Tinubu just want to win election by all means.
When you
And
only
that is
know.
That is the truth. So how can Nigeria continue to be like this? And people still believe that one day everything things will just turn around.
You go good.
No, how? I just want to know how.
Thinker.
How? Years upon years, days upon days, as it passes by, people are dying. People are dying, territories are being taken over, the killing is moving, the terrorists are advancing, and so on and so forth. And nobody cares. Anyway, I'm just telling you, prepare your mind the way Nigeria is going. Go and read how Morocco was converted from a Christian country to an Islamic country. Read about Egypt, read about Lebanon, read about all these Arab countries.
Go and read the
and a Sharia state or an Islamic state like that.
Go and read
how they were able to conquer this country. That's what is going on in Nigeria. But they make you to feel that, no, that is not it. We are one, this. This is because black men love money. And that money is something they don't have. You promise someone now that you are going to give the person 50 million. The person that knows that, oh, what this party is planning is not good. What this party is doing is safe. But carry 50 million and give the person will change his mind.
Shut up.
That is the nature of so many people.
So,
what this man is saying, don't look at it
give
from
them money.
look at it from what is not on social media. He was asked to say it. They are using it to control him. And like he made a statement now, many bloggers, government, government television, government newspaper sites, they will not publish it. Psychological control to demoralize people. Wow, did not say they will not vote for you. This and that. You know, right from the days of John the Baptist, the Bible says that the kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and only the violent ones took it by force. So if you are in Nigeria, no matter who you are, even a Muslim, a Christian, no matter who you are, and you think that by just wishing, going to vote,
Nicholas,
change anything, meaning you are not ready, you don't even know where you are. If you are
right from now, that is from Mochie. Fanamiti Pesirike. Fanamiti Pesirike. Manon derezri di tempo. Nderezri tempo. Nderezri tempo. Nderezri tempo. Tempo. And ya ndele weriamba. Akakaraka na abajiaka. ọ dị na akwụkwọ nsọ ịfụ nke a gụọ ya gụsie ya ike ka ị nwee obi agụ. Ọ dị na Baịbụl. Ọ bụ nneke nke dị na kwuru anyị ka anyị na-ekwu. Ọ dị mmadụ.
In a forest, and that forest is populated by lions. You change your steps. You don't walk
Daniel, no.
like a forest that is full of snake. You understand? So every jungle determines your action. You can't be acting as if you are in America when you're in
Preach
Nigeria.
on, man of
You can't be
God.
acting as if you have a country that have institutions when you don't have a country that have institutions.
Thank you.
No
Preach
police will
on.
save you. No military will save you.
Nobody.
No court of law that can
You are
pass good
helpless.
judgment in your favor.
You are helpless.
And you are still working as if you
All is well. This is our
Anyway,
country.
what do I myself? See you on my next video.
Now preach on, my brother. This is our country. Let us make it great. This time, don't stop your vote. Don't waste your vote. Allow me to waste it. Since I was born up till now, allow me to waste that vote. Allow me to waste the useless vote. The vote is mine. One man, one vote. If I waste my own, no problem. Her saying, no. So that is that. He preached the word of God here, like Elena TV, that right, according to Bible, right from the time of John the Baptist, or saying that the children of God suffered. If it's when I was in the on the abundant wearing fire by force, children of God, or children of Satan, sons and daughters of God, Fana suffer if it's the strongest, take it by force. Take it. Are you ready to take it? This kind cannot go out without applying prayer and fasting. And when you apply prayer and fasting, you are applying force. Force. Prayer and fasting move force. So when you apply force, that one that have refused to live because you were only praying, more than fasting, prayer and fasting, you have just doubled it. Okay, move. Okay. So don't feel comfortable now. All is well. This is our country. So, like I said, we go 247. I remember whether this video for insult. You man equally before now. You have a your video report. I am not bringing it for insult. I am just bringing it for content, for comment, for analysis. It is not for insult. Here they go.
Welcome. Una welcome. Anywhere
Clemente.
you are
No.
watching from,
Amakamele.
joining from,
Anywhere you are joining
I
from,
greet you. I
we go
welcome
greet
you to this wonderful program today.
Oh, one
This is me, Namibidis,
na him be that.
247.
Na him be 247.
I never change. I am not changing. I am not thinking nothing. I'm not going to change. I remain the same. The APA or PFA, I'll show for the way he said, Ezuku Bondo, Paula Chebe, he will always say is Ezuku Bondo. So
This is
I
Paul
greet you
Achebama
all.
from
You
this
are all
end.
welcome to this super program today.
Super, very super.
Firstly, this program I will be mentioning some people's name, people
Oh,
like
call them.
Bryson Okoma. And I want to just apologize, Bryson Okoma, Dr. Bryson Okoma. I mean, you might see this as a surprise. I am sorry. You will be hearing your name here. So sorry about that, but we have to move and we have to continue and we have to go on and make sure that people get the truth and they hear the truth alone.
Exactly.
So why am I here this evening? Because in social media since this past day, so many things has been happening, so many things don't they go on, don't they move on.
And when you don't understand, you might think that some hypocrisy have become the truth, or some people that are there to sabotage everything are the right people, or that lies have become the truth, or you might be confused.
Exactly.
And because of all these things that are going on in social media today, so many people, so many Biafrans have lost interest in every way, every ratification. They have lost their interest. So I have come to set the record straight this day, this evening. I'm sorry, I may have come late. However, the important thing is that I come because they say at all, nine was. So at least I come.
Yes, you come.
At least I come. I come at all.
Yes.
So I greet you anywhere you are watching me from. I greet you anywhere you are joining me from. I greet you anywhere you will soon join or hear me from.
Yes.
We greet you. I beg you to like or dislike.
Let me like it. Let me like it. Let me like
if you choose to share, that's a strong
let me like it.
Kindness.
Okay, we are sharing it already. Oh, since you said we can share it, we are sharing it already. We are helping you.
Or kind gesture. So, but do me a favor, like.
I just liked it.
Or dislike this.
I just
program.
like it.
Thank you so much. And we move and we continue. So, like I said, this program is to set so many records straight.
Somebody remember something. He is always apologizing before time. He did the same thing to Imam Madabo when he said he saw it with his korokoro eyes. Yes, I apologize to Imam Madabo. I apologize to the leadership of CRC, BDC, and the Onamero, the Meda program. I apologize to them all. I see I'm korokoro with my 2 eyes. Yeah. And was there evidence that he actually saw it? He ran away. And already, maybe this time he see him. Maybe he don't finally see him, Korokoro. But let us listen.
Okay, good. I'm coming out very well, and that's what I wanted to confirm.
Yes.
So, wherever you are listening or joining me from, once again, you are welcome.
Okay.
So, like I said earlier, so many people are confused today.
Okay.
So many people are biased today because so many people are coming to social media to lie, to say some things that are not true, to paint lies as if they are true. And for this reason, so many people have lost interest in so many ways, in so many kinds. So today I have come here to set the record straight. Like so many things that are happening, like I said before, Dr. Bryson Okoma, I am sorry, you may be hearing your name here.
Yes.
Outside that, I don't know any other individual or group of persons any apology.
Okay.
I don't owe like to be. I don't owe you anything. Either you like it or you don't like it. That one I use savvy.
Okay.
So today I don't come be say I don't
Well,
come, like
no,
I don't for so me I did. Special honor to our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa.
Okay.
The Finland protest will kick off next tomorrow, 4th.
Okay.
Those that are in Finland already, and those that are still going, and those that are still to make up your mind, join, promote, and encourage everybody in a moment like this. You don't need to distinguish or divide houses.
Okay.
If you truly love Simon Ekpa, there is time for you to prove and to show that you truly love Simon Ekpa. So As we continue to love Simon Ekpa, God will continue to bless us. As you continue to blackmail Simon Ekpa, blackmail Nnamdi Kanu, blackmail Biafra, I don't know what to tell you, but I want to tell you that there is God that is watching, and this God is still watching. He have not stopped watching. May God have mercy on me and you as we continue today. So, like I said, so many things have been going on in this ever since we came back from Finland 2024. From 2024 we entered 2025. We came back. So many things have been going on till today, and there have been divisions and the groups here and there, and the other group and the other group and the other group. Okay. And there were the ones they call CRC, there were the ones they call Bridgie, and often so many people are coming out to say anything, many things. If you would remember earlier, there was a video I posted some months ago, and so many of you may have forgotten that video. I think it would be good if I will play this video to refresh our memory. This video, it would be good if I will play this video. I made this video sometime in the month of let me be sure, let me get okay. This video is a flashback. Made and posted this particular video you are about to hear now, and I want you to this video, because this video is when I came out to give a lot of what this group of people you are seeing on the picture, Imam Adabu, Ruben Nade, Ada Onowu, Sam, Dr. Sam, and there's so many of them, and the one that is in Canada, Niche, all of them, they plotted with their agege bread that is soaked with water, that is their mouthpiece is speaking for them, coming to life for them.
Wait. Who are you calling agege bread? Or Eggman? Huh? Hello, or Eggman? Agege bread coming to lie for them.
They give him lies. He come to social media and publish.
They give him. Or Eggman, they give him. I want to say that Eggman has no information. I want if Eggman but I said it here. I want if Eggman what the little one with whatever of recent. Just of recent. So Eggman about to get bread. Now we're gonna replay with this video come by young man. I've done plan since now. I get bread. They give him lies. Come what information on them with it. I don't talk him before. The little one with whatever just of recent. Just recent. Yeah, my boy, here when I call you, I'm not telling social media on about. Whoa. Go and tell them we are in charge. I'm on that. I swear with my 10 fingers. You don't need to swear. There are some things. Yeah, mother. Get some things where we say if you hear say your ear go. Do you would. That is nothing. But it is all good. We move regardless.
Lies. But I don't have time for him because he's just a minus, a fool that don't know he's a fool. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that when a fool grows old, he becomes an old fool. So I made this video. I want you to listen to this video before we continue, because this is when I saw the danger that was coming, and I came out and I shouted, and many people were saying blah, 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 blah. But today, everything I said in that video and all the warning I gave, they ignored, and they still went on. Listen to the video. Greet you anywhere you are listening from, watching, peeping, eyeing from, open your eyes. Well, this is me, Ugo 247. Today I'm here on behalf of PUC. That's Unshakable Group. So I have this important information to pass, and the awareness and the information to pass, to make known and to keep you on the know. And from now on, I'll be coming out once in a while when there is need, when there is a need, or when there is any need to pass a good information, when we have any good one to pass that you need to know. Now, PUC, some of you may not understand. PUC means Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Unshakable Group.
Ona target ndị be anyị ka ekolu abaye walụ. Onye ọbụla pụrụ anyị ọfọmụ nke ya, o mee ya atachi Maazị Ekpa Njọkụ ọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, mee ya atachi Biafra. Ọ na-ede abaye. Ugo 247 na-asị ọkwa m niile ede aba ndị mmadụ. But I am just saying, PUC, Maazị Simon Ekpa Unshakable, I'm going to wekpu yoga. Unshakable ganene. Joel no.
This group are the group that allies themselves or itself with Briggy that Simon Ekpa have. Simon Ekpa was arrested or detained for over 1 year now. He has only appeared in one place. That means through telephone conversation. He have addressed people. Only one group of people, and that group of people are Briggy under Simon Ekpa, the group that involves Imam Madabo, Ruben Nadi, and so on and so forth. So,
the same people won't accused now.
Why I come out today is to pass this information from the table of PUC. So I want you to know that PUC is everywhere. PUC is everywhere.
Yes.
They are in that brigade that Simon Ekpa have visited and addressed so many times, of which I, Ugo 247, have been part of the meeting in so many times. I've been in the meetings. Yeah, I was in the meetings. I listened to Simon Ekpa address. So I want us to know that the PUC is inside, outside, within, inside the cabinet, inside the body of that brigade that Simon Ekpa identified himself with. So I want us to know one thing. I am going to call names and where they live for you, make you understand what I'm saying. After calling these names, I will tell you why I am calling. By the way, I am here to speak only on the legal works. And for now, every other thing that is happening in Biafra or anywhere about Biafra, about Nnamdi Kanu, about they are all boom vam. They are just, people are using them for their cruise. The only one thing now, only one thing that is standing, that is a project at hand that is true and valid, is the legal work for Simon Ekpa through Attorney Joe from America. So now the people are donating, of which PUC are collecting funds, soliciting for funds, and the people are donating to the website. provided by Briggy, the same website that Briggy have been using from onset. So, and people are donating. And now, I'm going to call some names for you because I am the Kuhua. India wepa ake we no fair before waka mad. Weapon ake we no fair. Look at their names. Number one person, Ruby Nadi, who resides in the state of Georgia, United States of Zion, United States of America, known as Adazion. Ruby Nadi, known as Adazion, who resides in Georgia, United States of America. Second person is Emmanuel Magabom, who resides in the in Switzerland. Third person is Samuel Agobosim, who resides in the state of Ohio. Also, by the breeding Ohio, our Sabam, Ibina, Ohio, Emanandota, Ohio. Yes, Ohio, Lolibum, Ohio. So, Samuel Agobosim, Dr. Samuel Agobosim, Obi, resides in state of Ohio, United States of America, and we have Madam Adono, Konyo Bolama, one of them, and then I'm with the one that is called Nena Kadika, who resides in Alberta province of Canada. So now, Briggy now have only one project, which is being handled by Dr. Bryson Okoma, and that project is legal work. There is no other legal work. Every morning, Briggy is collecting today, unless the one that are donating that I don't know who is handling for woman outside that one. The major project, the number one major project, this Briggy that Simon ever have allied in.
Okay, somebody say it's being echoed. Let me refresh. I think that's echoed. Yes, you got a network on you. Huh? Now let me change the network and see. Okay. Anu meze, unyamuma bono ba meze. Oba meze, chukuna boba meze. How is it now? Oba no meze, oba tobiye. Oba meze, how is it now? It is okay.
Himself today is legal work. And this legal work, there is no other. I challenge any man, any woman, from a Mama Gabo to Ruby Nade to Samuel, to whoever you are, I challenge you to come out and tell Biafra that the money has been channeled to so project. The money has been channeled to so project. Outside Simon Ekpa's legal work, come out and tell Biafrans what you have used the money for, and I will know, and Biafrans will know.
Okay.
Outside that, Imama Dabo, Ruby Nadi, all of you, Imama Dabo, Ruby Nadi, Imama Dabo, Ruby Nadi, who resides, Imama Dabo resides in Switzerland. Ruby Nadi, who lives in Georgia. And then we have Dr. Samuel Agobosim, who lives in state of Ohio, and I don't know who lives in California. That's California in America. And we have the last person, the Okebi. Nena, I don't know your mission in this Biafra. which will soon be made known. Your mission will soon be eager. Madam Nana. We are there. We are watching. So, Nana that resides in the Alberta province of Canada. So all these people, if anything happens to Simon Ekpa, if anything disrupt this legal process for Simon Ekpa, if anything at all, Onogamada na PUC Gachepotonu Nizazarasa.
Okay.
PUC are watching you. And all these people, Imama Dabo, Nena, Ruben Nade, Adazayo, Sam, Dr. Sam, Agobosom, be careful. I don't know when I go on. Weapon I care when no fair or have to pay mother or mother. I will be here. I go no, I will be here. If you are here to stop Simon from coming out, it will not work. I want you all to know that whatever you are doing is being recorded. PUC is watching. PUC is watching. PUC is watching. Whatever you do, remember, you will not get away with it.
PUC is watching. No, you are not coming out. Oh, to put on. Oh, I'm going to
I was muted. Sorry about that. I was muted.
Okay.
Sorry about that. So this video you just listened to was made on the month of May, some months ago, about 3 months ago, when they started when they were preparing
Precious now.
I came out and I shouted for Biafrans to hear, for Biafrans to know, for Biafrans to understand, and for lovers of Biafrans to know what is happening. And for those that have been willingly donating their hard-earned money to know what some people are doing. Those that pretend that they meant well, but they never meant well. Those that are wolves in sheep. Wolves is even better than them. The evil apprentice demons in the garment of angels. So I want us to understand very well. This video you just watched was made on men by me. And today, everything you heard me shout there have happened. And I am coming to those names I call now. I am coming to tell you what they have done. I did not explain anything then because I was thinking that these people will, adjust themselves and do the right thing. When they went to Finland, last year, October, or during the court case, PM gave them some instructions and some warnings. And I believe so many of us will know and will understand from the look that PM gave some people like Imam Madabo that he was not happy. So Imam Madabo came back and they made some changes. And that changes led to where they are today. But today, Imam Madabo still, Obobo, no matter how friendly and how caring and lovely and close and family you are to Obobo, if he goes near you or you goes near the Obobo, without knowing who you are, without caring, you don't give a damn about anything. Also, if you go close or why you go. So that is what we have seen in these people. They can never change. They can never change. So these people can never change. So this group they formed, Imam Adabo, in order to get justice, make sure that Simon Ekpa get justice. And they came back, they decided to go back to the main brigade where Simon Ekpa was prime minister. And like you heard me said in the previous video you watched, the video you just watched, I was there when Simon came to that group and addressed their voice. Many people that were there will bear me witness that Simon came there and I listened to him by myself, and there's so many people listening to Simon and they heard Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, directly from this group. So this gave us the hope and the confidence that they are doing the right thing. And they started doing the right thing, and they started looking for a lawyer to stand, an attorney, an envoy for Simon Ekpa. And the Simon Ekpa heard of this envoy and became very happy. Relax, cool down. I will buy any now today. Just give me time. I will buy now today. So, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was happy about this development. And when they got the envoy, it happened that Simon Ekpa went to his own research and found out who this man, envoy, the attorney Joe, was or is. And the Simon was so glad and so happy. Yes. And the Mama Dabo and all these people were happy and agreed together with Bryson Okoma and the Dr. Shioma, Dr. Bryson Okoma and Dr. Shioma Okoma and some others. And they went all the way. They cleaned their sweat, go and solicit, and they brought this attorney, envoy. And then our prime minister demanded if they could do him a favor, and they bring this man to Finland, and they agreed. They solicited the fund, and they took this man to Finland to see our prime minister. And our prime minister was very happy. Simon Ekpa was so much full of joy when this man came, and he had hope that things will be changed this time. Then the man went back, and then some people came out in the name group, Divine Team, that we are also raising funds, because everybody was excited that at least our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is going to get justice. So the Divine Team led they were there rallying around trying to raise funds. And then I want to tell you that the Biafran Republic Gov/support, the Biafran Republic Gov.org/support. If you go there, you will find out that in that website there are places you have where you pay for legal support. You have where you pay for monso, welfare, and you have where you pay for other things. The website account is not an account that is just one straight account that if you pay money there, they don't know what you pay. No. If you go there and say, I am paying for monso, you donate your $20, that $20 goes straight into the account meant for Omonso. If you pay for our Prime Minister Simon's legal, if you pay $1 million, that your $1 million will go to a specific place meant for our Prime Minister Simon's legal. If you are paying for welfare of Biafrans that need help, if you go there, where you just no complications and no confusions, and nobody will tell you that because we don't have enough for Omonso, we gave them the money, or because there was no Omonso, the agreement, Imam Adabo was there. Every one of them were in agreement that every dime meant for Omonso will be given to Omonso. The one meant for Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister's legal.
I don't know. According to you, different account, but the same account number. Different account, but the same account number. Is that? I think about any website, or they call the 3 accounts. It's all query monso. You click here for monso. You put on 1 account monso. Because I remembered when they first advised Ogenkere. Fan question Ogenkere. You are the Prime Minister, or you are the acting PM, and you are also Finance Minister. So we want you to relinquish Finance Minister to another person. Or we put 2 accounts into the website. On your account over not Ogenkere pressure. Ogenkere said no, it will remain 1 account. The guy man, February, I call it was. Amaka Mele Martins all the way from Paris. No. Different account in the same website. Exactly. Different account in the same website. Because I remembered, okay, Hane Queen far where Ogenkere. Katinye account also called it 2 account. So that when you go into the website, any account over a like it in go. Ogenkere equate or what's on Ogenkere said no. He will not agree. Oh, God. Hey, I get it now. You keep chashing. I want to read this program. Chaplain. All these guys, all these gangsters. Maybe I don't know. No. It is different. Same website, different account. That is how I see it.
Will be given to the, will be used to fund the legal. They agreed. They agreed. So then, PUC found out this thing came to light, and the PUC, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's unshakable circle
group
that have distinguished themselves, of which I'm one of them. They came out, they distinguished themselves from every group.
Okay.
They are not group, they are just a circle.
Okay.
Circle of people.
They are not group, they are just
Simon and standing for Simon. They came out and said, this is a wonderful
they are not group, they are just circle. Imagine circle and group.
Wonderful idea.
Yes.
That because when you go to, I will show you something.
And
when
this PUC, I do not think Rahana contribute a go. Okay, this PUC just circle, no, monitoring those that is contributing money. And they want to instruct them on the account.
You go to if you come here, you will see to the flyer on this screen now. You see donate here. www.biafrarepublicgov.org/support. Click contribute to legal work.
Okay.
This is where the PUC came in. They choose to support the legal work.
Okay.
This is what they have chosen to
Only
do.
legal work,
To
actually.
support for the legal work.
Okay.
And they have been calling people ever since then to support, to donate, to make sure that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa gets every legal assistance and the help that he needed.
And yes, no.
And the people, by the grace of God,
Hello, where it has
started
been a while.
people, by the grace of God, started giving.
Hello.
As the divine thing we are calling from the other corner, PUC calling from the other corner, and the people started giving and donating.
Okay.
Then all of a sudden, in the month of March, Dr. Bryce Nkrumah found out. And by the way, the king, the pillar, the head that is carrying this pillar, the arrowhead, in making sure that this attorney was solicited for,
Okay.
found, and they even took him to Finland.
Okay.
Was or is Dr. Bryson.
Okay.
This Dr. Bryson, ever since we came back from Finland last year, has been to Finland from the United States of America about 6 or more times. On his own, nobody sponsored his trip.
Okay.
He has been to Finland at least 6 times, if I'm not lying. People are stopping me. Sorry about that. So this man on his own have been to Finland so many times, and he was the one that took it upon himself. With his own money, he has been able to go privately without telling anybody. Okay.
Frank and
So
now.
when he found that there was a kind of delay, he asked to find out if this attorney, the envoy, Attorney Joe, have been paid, because he is not a signatory to the account.
Okay.
So all he knows is that he is fighting to make sure things are put
Just
together.
give Joe
He
his
is
money.
not signatory to account.
Yes.
That's
Just give Joe
this
his money.
financial account. When you go to this
I have an
account
account,
where money is being paid in, Dr. Bryson is not part of it.
Okay.
Professor Joy, Professor Chioma Okoma is not part of it.
Sunday no.
Dr. Bryson Okoma is not part. They are not signatory. They are not part of the signatories. So when you hear some individuals making some silly comments, that why am I saying this, by the way? Chioma Okoma, Bryson Okoma, they are, I will not tell you that they are my enemies, but we are not close. But because of what has been going on in social media, because these people are people that have decided to live their private life without coming to make noise. Some people will take advantage of this and come out every day. Chioma Okoma is not a signatory to the account.
Okay.
Chioma Okoma is not being paid. Dr. Bryson Okoma is not signatory to this account, financial account, and is not being paid. And nobody has given him money to pay anybody. Anybody like this Attorney Joe, you pay Attorney Joe. Those that are in the signatories sign the money to Attorney Joe. They sign the money to Attorney Joe. So it's not their business. They don't know about the money. They are not signatories to this account. So I'm saying this because I want people to get the record straight. I'm not saying this because I want any other thing. No, just that people will know the truth.
Okay.
So when he found out about this, he asked, and the people that are signatories to this account, I will tell you, this account are telling you that Chioma Okoma hijacked. Professor Chioma Okoma took the account, that Bryson Okoma took the account and took the money. The people that are signatories, listen to me, listen very well. Number 1 person, Azubike. Number 2, Ruben Nadi. Number 3, I don't know. So I want to ask a question. If I don't know, Ruben Nadi and Azubike are signatories to an account, how do you think Professor Chioma Okoma or Dr. Bryson will get access into that account to take money? That was why when Dr. Bryson found out or noticed a delay, he had to call and ask if this man if this man has been paid.
I told him my client, I'm a quality over.
And when he found out he wasn't paid, there was fundraising. People were donating money.
Okay. And Akuba,
Why? That was when you heard me come out in the video you listened before, and I came out and I
raised the alarm.
I cried out because I was sure that the Biafrans were giving their money.
Okay.
Prince Obinna and the co we are calling people, and the people they were raising money, and the people are giving in their money.
People are responding.
Especially for Prime Minister Simon Ekpa legal fund. But as money started coming in, Imam Madabo, you heard it from them. Reuben Nadi came out to respond to me in the month of May when I made that video, that they have other things they are using money for. But if you listen to me in that video, I said, come and tell Biafrans what you are using this money for. And none of them have been bold enough to come out to clarify to Biafrans, to tell Biafrans, we give this whole money, both the money that were meant for Moma, both the money that were meant for Monso, both the money that were meant for Simon Ekpa legacy, we gave them to Monso as a claim in the secret.
Okay.
But no, they did not come out. So they hijacked every money. Imam Madabo that is, I don't know if I should say he's a coward. He cannot come out and address Biafrans, but behind the scene, he will be plotting evil as if he loves Simon Ekpa. He wants him to be the Agada Bachozo, and they know Agada Bachozo again. Also, Biafra Abachiboye for long. Any Agada Bachozo with that. Any Agada Bachozo, God, anything, anybody, any demon, get away Agada Bachozo. That thing must die by fire, by force this time. No Agada Bachozo anywhere. So Imam Abu gave order that money should not be paid to the attorney. I want you to listen to that money should not be paid to the attorney.
Okay.
So when you hear them making noise, I want you to understand where they are coming from. That money should not be paid, that attorney should not be paid again on his own as God that he is. Money he did. Imam Abu have never come out for one day to solicit for funds for Simon Ekpa or for anybody. He never come out to beg their fans to give funds. But other people will come out and they beg and suffer. Imam Abu will give order that this fund should not, that this money should not be
given to anybody.
That this fund should not be used for the right thing that people give the money for. Okay. So, what is this money being used for? When he is asked for, he never give any reason.
Okay.
Imam Abu, Reuben Nadi, I don't know, Sam, and Nana, they never give anybody any explanation. The only person that could know, because they give him a small milk to drink, if they bottle, is their chihuahua that comes to rant in the social media on a daily basis on their behalf. Everyone that have been a chihuahua for all while, from here to where, from here to there, chihuahua, from there to the other side, chihuahua. You never think, you don't change. You don't want to change. Okay. So, then, when Azubike, one of the signatories, found out that
these guys
Anthony Joe have not been paid, so Azubike said, to avoid the delay that happened in the previous month, Azubike, because he's one of the signatories, signed the money to Anthony Joe. And when Azubike signed the money, Attorney Joe received the money. Reuben Nadi, Imam Madabo, and all of them gathered against Azubike. They fought Azubike that he should not have paid the attorney. And Azubike got angry and said, this is our agreement, that this attorney should be paid. And Azubike never paid money from any other place. The only money Azubike paid the attorney was the money from the section of legal works.
Yes.
Simon Ekpa.
Yes.
The money that Biafrans donated specifically for legal works. Specifically for legal works. That was where Azubike brought the money and gave to
I'm good.
and he gave to and paid to this attorney. And they were angry. So when they became angry, Azubike said, okay, I will not be part of hypocrisy, sabotage, blackmailing Simon Ekpa. Azubike dropped the belt for them.
Okay.
Excuse me. And Azubike went away.
Left.
And then, in the same night, Ruben Nadi, let me tell you something. No evil person shall go unpunished.
He said,
no evil person shall go unpunished.
Said,
listen to me. Listen to this very one I'm going to tell you now. In the month of May, that same month of May, that the photo Azubike front and back, that Ruben Nadi came out to tell you that they have where they use the money, they have many things, they use the money that only them know. Their underground work that they are using the money meant for Simon Ekpa's legal fee. They use it for their own personal purpose and reasons. They use this. Biafra has been demonetized by this group of Ndekberimas.
okay.
So when you see them and see their chihuahua crying, I want you to know why they are crying.
Actually,
Because they have removed the bottle.
Actually, the second one, when they want to remove this in the bottle again. Because I said, I watched one of his videos, he was shouting that you see, my mouth is opening up, my mouth is opening up. By the time it opened up, finish. Hey,
from their mouth. So in that same month of May, Ruben went to bank because Azubike paid Attorney Joe. And they don't like it. He went to bank. Only Ruben Nadi knows what she went to bank to do. Whether she went to the bank, she went to withdraw all the money and close the account.
The account.
And she and the mama Dabu know. Whether she went there to tell them to remove Azubike's name, only Soyamama. But do you know what? Ruben Nadi went to bank and constitute nuisance. Ruben Nadi went there and fought everybody. Do you know what happened? They called the police. In the United States of America. So Ruben Nadi's identity today, everybody before, which I'm not talking now. I'm not Ruben Nadi in United States of America. If Ruben Nadi na FBI monyo before yellow Simon they be
Oshi in America. Okwana mafilia. Wana senna wa ya mbonine. The same pattern. Ochie Gabo. I look at her and say, I know Ochie Gabo.
I'm in a bad way. So I'll the second story. I can't come. Police are on Ruben Nadi outside.
No, before now, those that knew know that I will not be there. Yes, before now, in the money, Moaman no Finland. So Moaman Jimakana Moaman no Finland. Then Mara was here to encourage if Questere encourage. So that is that. Were you in Finland? Okay, you are asking to go 247. Sorry. Sorry about that.
And police, the bank said, we don't want this kind of Ndiara here in this bank. We don't give anything to Ndara.
We don't want
they closed the account.
Hey.
And when they closed the account,
opportunity.
Another account was needed because Biafrans need to be paying in money.
Exactly, they need to be contributing money.
Biafrans need to be paying him
Go find the Nilu account. No, it's okay. Hi, Biafra struggle. Ekelepe Mono. Umuchinekes people. Please kindly touch the like button. Kindly touch the like button. Go to us of Moses on the first line.
So after Rupinado went to bank, more Biafra Koyara, Oga, maybe see everything.
Okay.
Remember, the people in this account, the first account for Ruby was Rupinado, I don't know, and Azubike, these three people. So when Rupinado went to bank, and the spirit of Biafra, Kenyara, Ogana Bank, may believe it. They threw her out with police. They called the police to escort Rubinade out of the bank. She was shut out like Onyara, because now when you soak your hand with evil, evil will pursue you. You see this, Biafra? You might not be seeing so many things. You see, there are so many things when you see people, they say, blah, 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 blah. I will sit down here and laugh. Because things you are seeing today are things that I have seen maybe months back and I'm not saying anything. But you hear it today, you feel you are just getting the information, you are the first hand. No. Many people knew about it and they are not talking. So that is why I will always ask you, before you come to social media to pass any information, ask yourself, this information I am passing, of what good is it to be? Is it to discourage or to encourage? Is it to destroy or to organize? Ask yourself this information. It's not coming to social media morning and night to write. What are you, the information you are passing, of what use, of what good is it? So after Rubinade was worked out, the bank closed account and the worker never ever come back to this bank again. They closed her account, remove her from everywhere. She's no longer a customer to the bank, and the Briggy is no longer a customer because of what Ruby did. They closed that Briggy account. Now, Biafrans don't have anywhere to donate, make their donations again. The Bryson Okoma come together with a member of Briggy. Listen to me, Dr. Bryson Okoma. Dr. Bryson Okoma, the same Dr. Bryson Okoma, you hear them calling here and there and there and there. This thing I'm telling you now is in the May, June, that Dr. Bryson Okoma called one of the members of the Briggy, the same Briggy that are telling you that that all of them are against Bryson. I want you to know their lies. So Bryson Okoma with one member of Briggy and one other respected, well-meaning Biafran that has been sponsoring so many things behind the scenes. You know, there are a lot of things that are going on that so many people don't know. So the little they know, they will come to social media and run their mouth as a Undiotolena. So these women in Biafra are giving a lot financially and everywhere otherwise. So he came again when he heard this. He came out, brought his money, brought his time. So the new account today is we have Bryson Okoma in this recent present account. We have Bryson Okoma, one member of Briggy. I'm not calling their names because they are not in the social media. I'm calling Bryson Okoma because Bryson Okoma is the person these Ndekberimas are calling their name, are calling his name, as if he is evil. They want to paint him bad because let me tell you, Onyendu Segi, that now whenever you see people calling and pointing at one particular person, there is something about that person. Go and make your findings. Don't call and point hands with them. And then Bryson Okoma, this women in Biafran, you know, when I give you details, I give you facts. I know they do saga. Bryson Okoma, this women in Biafra, and one other member of the Brigade, three of them came together and they opened another account. And this another account is this account you are seeing today. That is when you go there, there are this account today, www.biafrarepublic.org. The Biafra Republic gov.org/donate. That is the account you see today. And that is when Bryson Okoma came into scene. After Ruben Nadi, more Biafra, Akugoya Jaka Jaka. I am challenging you again to come out and listen, I'm not telling you in the secret. I call you a Mama Dabo again. I call you Ruben Nadi again. I call you Adono again. I call you Dr. Sam again. I call you Nena from Canada again. 5 of you. Come out and tell Biafrans what you are using or what you used all the money donated for Simon Ekpa's legal fee for more than 5 months. What you used this money for? What did you use the money, PUC? We are calling people to come and make their donations, and Biafrans were donating. What did you use the money for? What did you use the money that the divine team, led by Christopina, we are calling people to come and give, and they were giving because of the love of Simon Ekpa. They want Simon to be free, and you watching everybody. What did you do with the money? Did you give it to Mama? Come out and tell us. Because what you people don't know is that many people are listening or hearing from others which you don't know. Come and tell their friends that you gave it to Mama, and I will make sure that the same Mama you call will come out and expose you. Tomorrow morning, come today and call the name of the Mama you gave the money. Come and tell their friends. What did you do with the money? What did you do with the money, Mama Dabo? Come and tell their friends what you did with this money. Let us know what you did with the money. You cannot just take money and tell us there are other things we use the money for. Other things without name. Other things that have no names. Other things that are just your own things. Only you know this other thing.
Everyone, I come with greetings. I greet you anyway you are listening.
Leave, not you. Other things that only you know, that nobody knows. So I am still challenging them till now that we are here. Let them come out. Let them come to video. You don't need to come to video. You don't need to come and make video. No. Come to Twitter where you can sit in your comfort zone and they speak. Biafrans will hear you and Biafrans will ask you questions and you will respond to them. Come and explain to Biafrans what you have done with all this money. I'm not talking of the ones donated for Umoma, because like I said before, if you go to the website, you will see you will see donate for Umoma, donate for Umunso, donate for Simon Ekpa's legal support. So you choose, if you go there for Simon Ekpa's legal support, you click Simon Ekpa's legal support. Every money donated for Simon Ekpa's legal support are separated from the ones donated for Umunso. So nobody will say that it's a mix-up. We didn't know that this is for Umunso, or we didn't know that this is for Simon Ekpa. We mistakenly gave all of them to Umunso. No. So let them come and explain to Biafrans. You getting the message? So when Bryson and these other 2 Biafrans opened account between May and June, I'm not specific, but I know it was from May after Rubina the more Biafra Kwasialu or Abadoyara or where Jesus won a bank. I'm happy with the police. Ask them if they are if I'm lying. Let them come out in the public and say that to go 247 lie. Police are sure you also from bank. So Bryson or Dr. Bryson Okoma and one member of the brigade and one other woman in Biafra that is not a member of brigade that's been given, that has been supporting, they came together, they opened this new account you are hearing today. And when this account was opened, No money was carried over from the old account into the new account. Entirely new account. So the old account, every cent, every dime in that old account, Ruben Nade, Imam Madabo, Ruben Nade, Imam Madabo, I don't know, Dr. Sam, and Nena, Madam Nena, 5 of them should be held responsible for all the money donated to that account, including the ones donated to Omonso. I'm not talking about Omonso, I'm talking about Simon's Legal. I didn't want to say anything about Omonso. I'm not saying anything about Omonso until Simon Ekpa, by the grace of God, comes out. He will see what happened by himself. Because people were donating for Omonso, but Omonso are not getting the result. Only the result you see are the results that individuals willingly give. They will make it and come and present it as if it is them that give. No. The money Biafrans donated to this account for Monso, specifically Elorelo, wave the money. Donated to someone else, wave the money. I want you to understand the fact.
Hello, the money.
So, when PML found out about the problems, Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, they claimed they lost so much. He called the Imam Madabo. Listen, let Imam Madabo come and say that I am lying or that I lied. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa called the Imam Madabo and he told the Imam Madabo to meet this well-meaning Biafran that has been supporting financially, that he is now the finance minister. Are you listening to me? Simon Ekpa from Finland prison told the Imam Madabo that one of the signatories to this present account today, I told you that Dr. Bryson, one way meaning Biafra, and one other brigade member. So that one way meaning Biafra is the person that Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister, called the Imam Madabo and told the Imam Madabo that way meaning Biafra should be respected and honored. He is the new finance minister. Respect him, and they call him and they talk things out with him. For months, till now that I am here speaking, Imam Madabo refused to call that person. Imam Madabo refused to call that man. Imam Madabo come and tell you if he called the man. Imam Madabo refused to call that person. Why now? Ask yourself why. If Imam Madabo meant well, if Imam Madabo loves Simon Ekpa as he claimed, if Imam Madabo truly wants Simon Ekpa to come out, if I don't know, if Ruben Nadi, they want Simon Ekpa to come out, they love Simon Ekpa, all hypocrites. Why did they not contact the person Simon asked them to contact? They will only come out and tell you that Simon Ekpa don't want the legal support. He don't want the attorney. He don't want the envoy. He said envoy should support stop. You need the Biafran tax. Which Biafran tax? I'm asking you. Which Biafran tax? And by the way, those who that are giving these criminals money, have you asked yourself what happened to the website? Why are you paying money into secret accounts? Why do you pay the money? Why do they come and give you their personal accounts to pay money into them? Somebody will rob one secret account and give you, hey, don't call the name in the public. Don't call anybody that is still Labaja in this Biafra is not deserved to be a member of what is going on. If you want to remain Labaja, go and hide. No problem. When Biafra come in, nobody will know you. Nobody even care. Nobody will chase you out. So they want to make the account Labaja. And I want to ask you a question. When you are secretly paying into an individual account, how are you sure the money is being used for what you paid for? You Biafrans that are paying money into a secret account given to you by this Imam Madabo and his Chihuahua, and I don't know why should they give you a secret account to pay into? Why? Have you imagined that? Why is the account secret? Oh God. So all these are the why they are crazy in the social media, why they are ranting in the social media, why you see them making noise, because what they planned to do, they come here for money making. They did not come because they love Simon or because they want to support Biafra. The truth is that Emma, Ruben Nade, I don't know who, left no cent in their account.
Okay.
So when you hear anybody telling you that they are here, they are criminal, they steal money, they stole money, I want you to ask that person which money did Dr. Bryce, Shomo Koma, Professor Shomo Koma, you hear her name, that he stole the money and ran away. Shomo Koma is not a signatory to the account. Neither first one or second one. No, Shomo Koma is not a signatory. So Shomo Koma will only get information if somebody tell her. She don't know what happens in the account. She just only anything, just like me and you, unless she got information from somebody that is a signatory to the account. She knows nothing about this account. She's not a signatory. The people that are signatory, like I told you, Dr. Bryce Nukoma and the other two Biafrans, one a member of Brigade and the other Biafran. So why are you coming to feed Biafrans with lies all the time? Why do you come out from morning and night and you tell Biafrans that Shomo Koma is a criminal? Shomo Koma has stolen your money. Shomo Koma has eaten the money. Shomo Koma has run away. Shomo Koma has not run away. She didn't run anywhere. She is still here doing the needful. Last night, they conducted a prayer session for Simon.
Prayer.
Top American pastors.
Prayer, they were praying.
They were in America last year in Washington, D.C. to represent Biafra. That even Canon Takano recognized and were happy. And you that claim you love Simon Ekpa, you that claim you love Biafra, you are not either doing anything. You are not either supporting anybody. What you are doing is you go from you run from one page to other, one channel to other. Anywhere you see somebody you don't like, you fight the person. Common sense. Use your common sense. Common sense. You don't need to be a professor to get a common sense. You don't need to even go to primary ABC in that. You don't need to go there to get a common sense. The fact and the truth remains that whoever is enemy to this Biafra, God will always bola hike. God Almighty, Gana bo hike 24/7. Let me tell you, you can never run away from your guilty. You can never run away. No matter where you run to, the guilt will be there waiting for you like a sledgehammer. Boom. Sledgehammer. It is following you about the day it will be boom. Let her come out and respond to me again. I said before that they should be careful and not allow anything, suspicion to come to pass. She wrote the character, you got to haven't done that and then. You got to haven't done what we are doing. You got to haven't you done that we have so many things we do with the money. Really? People pay specifically for Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's legal support, and you are telling us you use the money for other things that don't have name. that only you and the Mama Dabo and your Chihuahua that you will give a drop of milk, he will come out to social media to start ranting. Somebody that have a very big baggage behind him is somebody you people. I thank God that nobody knows, nobody listens to you people again. Continue to create an avenue for stealing money. You can never see any money to steal. Or when Nkunu gets again, Biafrans are mattering here. Listen, you cannot tell me you ran away from haters of Simon and sabotage those saboteurs against those that sabotage Simon Ekpa that took over and overthrew him and took his position. You claim you ran away from them and you came here only to sabotage the little people that have got a small group of people that come together to make sure that Simon Ekpa came out free. These Ngekperimas don't want Simon Ekpa to come out. Like I told you earlier, not everybody that are going to Finland loves Simon Ekpa. Not everybody you will see in Finland going there because they want Simon Ekpa to come out. Some are going there to witness what will happen. Let me go and see if he will be released truly. Let me go and see if the protest will happen truly. Let me go and see. Some will go prepared to do automobo. Yeah. Some will go to do one thing or the other to make sure Simon did not get justice. As I'm talking to you, some are still filing, supporting things. But you know what? No matter the file you gave to a Finnish authority, no matter what you gave to them, those your secrets, you will come out one day to defend them in the public. Pray that those secret letters you wrote to Finland, nobody gave them attention. Pray, because if they will be given attention, you will be called upon to come and defend your letter and your claim and your allegations against Simon Ekpa. I want to encourage everybody today. I want to encourage everybody. Do not fall for any trick. Do not fall for any trick. Do not listen to people emotionally. Do not follow people out of pity. Follow people because they give you the vital information you need. I didn't say you want. The vital information that you need. Don't condemn anybody that you are not sure of why others are condemning him or her, and you will join others to condemn. Because people are condemning others, like I told you today. If I have not told you, you wouldn't have known that these people, there is no account. They don't have account again to control. That is why they are ranting like a Chihuahua, you know, say. Chihuahua that ate pepper. Parrot that ate pepper. Have you seen parrot that ate pepper? Or Chihuahua that ate pepper before? Chihuahua. You see parrot that ate pepper from morning to night, non-stop. That is what they are doing. Because it's God Almighty that did this. Because nobody planned to overthrow them. Nobody planned to hijack any account. Nobody planned to take them out of the signatories. It's because of when Iko had you, Iko Joha Ejuko. And then God disgraced them. God exposed and disgraced them. So when they found out that they are no longer part of the signatories, they can no longer get the money. They can no longer lay their hands on the money. And the little Chihuahua that they give to them bottle could no longer get the milk. They started shouting, oh, you know what milk? If you know you want me to go and shout, oh, Call Shomo Okoma, call this one, call this one. They will come out and I am open. I'm not hiding. If you know what I said is a lie, schedule a program. Call me. I will come there to defend what I said. Maybe say I will bring the one where will make you wrong. You go close social media wrong. Call me for social media. Make I come out. I know the hide. That is why when I want to make, I make video for you to see it is me. I'm not hiding. If you are hiding, the secret evil will hide you. The evil you are doing will hide you permanently. And you know what that means? Like I said earlier, God Almighty, Chukwu Biafra, will continue to expose you all that are evil in this thing we are doing, one by one. There is nowhere for hiding, nowhere to hide, nowhere to escape to. You can never escape. As long as you have come to this Biafra restoration, do you know how many people here? Do you know how many people you can pass? Do you know how many people Obala involved? Do you know how many people Abaguru? Do you know how many people that are childless, homeless? Papa, they will blackmail it, they will sub Biafra. People that have evil days. Yesterday, evil yesterdays, and they are not better, they are not repentant. I'm not saying that everybody yesterday was clean. No, there are some people that have ugly yesterday, but they have decided to make amends and come out clean. But the ugliest part is that when your yesterdays are dirty, are evil, are criminals, are criminally minded yesterdays, and until today you are still that same thing, only that you came to pretend to people that you have repented, but truly you are still the same person of that yesterday. God will expose you the way it exposed Ruben Nade, and it will God will still expose Ruben Nade again, and all of you that are the journey there. Rest my case here. Thank you so much for listening to me, dear friends. I hope you have seen and you have heard and you have understood why these Ekperimas are coming to rant on the social media. If you are attacking Dr. Bryson Okoma and Dr. Shomo Okoma and Dr. Obe and the Divine Team, I want you to know anybody attacking these people is attacking Simon, because the Divine Team is making sure, I've been making sure that they respond for Simon Ekpa's legal services. The PUC have been making sure that people donate. After social media, Tishamu, a moment that will sit behind the scene, steal all the money with Ruben Nade. It's not that no, God will not keep quiet. God, there is God, though. There is God, though. All this money you are sharing, there is God, though. When you see people attacking Bryson, they tell you PM don't want it. His PM said you should stop the legal attorney, the legal services of Attorney Joe. Simon that requested that this man comes from United States of America to Finland to visit him is the same Simon you are saying he don't want him. I want you to listen to what people are saying. Think. I rest my case. Until then, I will say goodbye for now.
Umemame sogina mama nanigina mama ebube na mama anupuana fumo sogina mama olorebelombo okwagina mama abatoyi na wom na mama omemma dimma obano yo memma ebubedike. I want more comment 1 minute. Don't work, you get us in the do me. Go see, 1 minute, 1 minute. If you have a comment, you comment, make your comment. Consequences when man deliberately undermine the truth. I'm going to go see 1 minute. I want to comment here because we must continue. Adam Bajo, Adam Bajo. You can do. Can I dig aka ya aka nke Chineke na-eme mma. Amaka mere all of us of truth. Amaka mere all supporters of truth. Don nwanne m afụrụ m aka gị. Eze Chukwuka abịa ma ndị eri atụ egwu enye krịpụtụ ọka ahụ buru ụzọ. Adịghị n'ije ma ije agara aga ya tụwara gị nzu n'ọgwụ. O jide anya mmadụ nke o ji eri ama nke ya. Anyị jebe anyị jejeru anyị naba anyị naru. Ụbọchị njọ ụkwụ apụ iro. Join us in some hours time as we continue. Stay blessed and bye for now.